father running up in behind every skirt tail that's running around here, and you have not have done what you need to do by helping your child be the best that they can be. Don't go up there after the fool when they want to put your child out. You know you was raising a juvenile delinquent the entire time because you wouldn't take the time to love on and care for your child. You got to recognize that your child needs your help. I was talking to a young man the other day. His daughter, 6 years old, trying to read, and he didn't want to help her to read. He says if she failed the test, it's on her. Her? 6 years old. It's on you. But the problem is, that's the generation that's raising children. That now it's a position where it's all on you if you make it. And never realizing that it, as the old African proverb says, it takes a village to raise a child. So we cannot continue to allow our children to be open to the enemy because we're too busy doing things that really don't matter. That we can't take the time to spend with our child to show them that we love them. But the very first time your daughter or your son gets involved into some activity that you don't like, and you want to get upset, but they saying, I'm looking for love. And as a woman, if this pimp is going to show me love, I'm going to do whatever he says I have to do to receive the love, because the void in my life of love is way bigger than obeying your rules of your house. As a son, the gang lord or the drug lord says that, hey, you'll be our family. We'll take care of you. I'll risk being beat into a gang. I'll risk breaking into houses and killing others because I just want to be loved. I'll accept love whether it's real or not. I'll accept it because the place I really desire to get it is not offering it to me. The people I really desire to show me love. You got a bunch of rules, but you ain't got no love. You got a bunch of chores that you want me to do, but when is the last time you just held me and told me you love me? When was the last time you was just able to get off the phone and just talk to me? When was the last time you were able just to spend time and I would be able to talk to you and you listen to my silly jokes and you listen to my silly conversation? You just listen to what I have to say instead of pushing me away because you don't have time for me.
You help with somebody, Counsel.
Children need your love. So we got to recognize that our children are in trouble. But the second thing is, he knew who to ask for help. Bible says he was a synagogue ruler. The synagogue, you got to understand, this is the Jewish people. You got the Syrians, the Samaritans, rather, and all of these Sadducees and Pharisees, Sadducees and Pharisees, which did not like Jesus. They didn't like Jesus because Jesus was coming in there healing people and letting them know that you ain't got to do what they asking you to do, because what they asking you to do is not what the Father has required of us, and all of those kinds of things. So they didn't like Jesus. So here it is that this dude that is leading the institution that is totally against Jesus comes to Jesus and asks Jesus for help. Wait a minute. He's the ruler of the church. The place that's supposed to be the church. I mean, if I can need help for something, I ought to be able to go to the church. But here it is, this renegade, foxes have holes, birds have nests, but the Son of Man has no place to lay his head, Jesus. Here it is, I go to him for help. There comes a time in your life where your situation will get so bad. When you realize the church I've been having ain't been but playing church. And there comes a time where I've got to do what is necessary, and I've got because I need Jesus for real. I ain't got time to be speaking in tongues and having Father Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Father, help! Because, and here it is, he was in a dire situation, and he didn't go to the other synagogue rulers to pray for him. He didn't go by his own rituals and rules to get help. He went to the very man that his institution was opposing, because he knew if anybody could help me, if anybody could help my child, I know he can. And ladies and gentlemen, that's what we've got to learn how to do. In that in times of trouble, we've got to know who to call on. You can't call on your job, and can't call on your psychic numbers, can't call on your friends, because there is a time in your life when trouble is so bad. All you can count on is Jesus. Father, I stretch my hand